we give you the choice. And if things get harder or easier, well then that's pretty much up to you. What did Sandra, your psychiatrist, tell you?
She said, you know, you guys help to forget things that weigh you down. I've got some memories that are making it difficult to move on. I want a rebirth.
A rebirth?
Of sorts.
A rebirth usually means you have to learn how to walk again.
We're leaders, we don't go where for gangles. So I took a shot at the money like bangles. Words I live by, let bygones be bygones. Cause you're just a sideman from Essex to Saigon. I'm still number one, even when for Pygon. Then I show your girl my food, Monty Python. In a lab with blood in my hands like Dexter. I believe the people, I never ever believe the inspector. We're here, I already know where for murkers be. We're all about the Queen's head just like Freddie Mercury. Doing it all alone, I remember when they all laughed. Now the movie's starting, they all just want to go past. Mozzie can't do it, they were all so certain. But I was the only one who saw beyond that closed curtain. Not long until you can't escape the mutant's name. The words for the fires all came from a single flame. Damn. This is my allegory. Damn. This is all my story. Damn. We're the generation bend the frugal way. Just hell bent to spend our days wasting away. And if I catch you, man, slipping like void, best know your life will just be none and void. I feel for Canty, but my heart is colder than Fargo. I look to my boat, I say I swear with just cargo. Into the night is where all the stolen cargoes. But I still got the fucking bends back like Argo. Something still dreams, I make sure it's lucid. I had to learn to take control, I thought I might lose it. Truth is I wasn't always the man, I had to evolve. I was ruthless, but the old beef there, I'm not involved. Sitting here, listening to Patrice O'Neill's sermons, saying I don't need to deal with any of these vermin. There's barely enough on for Oyster, for Zone 3 player. So how do you expect to bust through the old zone layer? I'm open spitting, I'm Fleming, word is born. Don't look to the sea, fam, if you can barely survive the pond. The eagle dies when we see we're just pigs in the way. The evil dies when we accept our fears are all the same. I say I'm losing it, but please define the score. I was lost in the maze, now I've come fix the Minotaur. And the path is staggering, but good days are nearing. Satan knows I'm Pythagoras because I don't fear him. Never fear him.
Shadowdrop. It's time to
move up, move up.
It's time to
move up, move up.
It's time to
move up, move up.
Yeah, Mozzie, Mutant, tell them what it's time for.
Let's go. Move up, move up, move up, move up. Go in for the kill, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. You know you got the skill, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. You know the deal, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. No time to chill, you got to move up. They say you got the kill on opening night. The hope slowly dies, hurts more than soap in your eyes. Fucking up fallopian twice. But I'm all intentional, moving like a seasoned professional. There's reasons for this conventional, when it all seems one-dimensional. They all deal in lies, I wait for the truth, fam. Feel like there's all eyes on me, just like true man. I need a drink with enough chase to chase the demons away. To keep the bad dreaming at bay, to make sure I do this every day. I'm setting venom for messing with the fucking serpents. She's looking for a purse, while I'm looking for a purpose. We could be living inside the age of enlightenment, but instead we're all trying to gauge where the lighty went. Pay the pipe with pies right from my overdraft. Pass the pipe filled with life, she wants life over fast. Drinking on my solar, man, I'm a slave to my vices. But what do you expect when left to your own devices? Move up, move up, move up, move up. Go in for the kill, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. You know you got the skill, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. You know the deal, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. No time to chill, you got to move up. So many questions questions, but Meg, I really need you to answer this. How can I be a Libra but still so cancerous? They're all in this game to leech, I'm in this game to advance the shit. Be a blind man, but I can still point where the dancer is. I'm Louis CK meets Louis the 16th. Whenever I let loose a new 16, head next to the guillotine. I used to be such an evil teen. Year 9 is like a crossroads. Tell you right now, you can get lost inside these cold roads. You can write an essay about the great Gatsby, or you and your essay spit about how great Gatsby. Back home there's no improvement, yeah, found the hammer swinging, but I left it all behind, it was a close call like Nana's ringing. Caught a churn, I still don't really know who Christ is, but I hope this quarter chicken can hold this quarter life crisis. Feed me your troubles, bruv, yeah, fam, I dine on plight. No Napoleon complex, fam, I'm just dynamite. Move up, move up, move up, move up. Go in for the kill, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. You know you got the skill, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. You know the deal, you got to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. No time to chill, you got to move up. You can do it, cause it's Mozziemutant, not Mozziemutant. Slap your DJ and mute it. I thought, yeah, so. Yeah? Sure. Yeah. So. Let's go!
Let's face it, you know, I don't think our relationship is working.
I know. A relationship, I think, is like a shark. You know, it has to constantly move forward or it dies. And I think what we got on our hands is a dead shark.
Come on, girl, let's be a bit more adventurous. Come on, girl, let's venture out these trenches. You give me your hand, you like how I hold it. You point to the snipers, they're locked and loaded. Loaded, tell them those bullets, yeah, they can't faze me. Look at me, you know I'm also crazy. Started out as your night, you break hearts so casually. Saturday night, most likely there'll be casualties. Bullets, they tear through the air. I look to my side, you're not there. I don't know why it's so unfair. It seems you do just not care. Fire tries to take you, but you know that you're mine. You say keep running, but no one gets left behind. No one gets left behind. No one gets left behind. All the worlds, that's what it feels like with all these girls. Lost all love, we know nothing else. So it's just a war of the worlds, war of the worlds, war of the worlds, war of the worlds. That's what it feels like with all these girls. Lost in love, we know nothing else. So it's just a war of the worlds, war of the worlds, war of the worlds. Finger on the pulse, I was looking for vital. She's a pulse, so playing the full sidles. My pen away forever, I just need to sing. But I can't penetrate feathers, took it under my wing. A calm soul, I was never that demanding. All I ask is you follow the first commandment. Live in a broken house, gunpowder plots are coming. A clone or alone for the suicide bombing. I knew I should have listened to what the crew said. With a broken heart, I bark for crew said. Keep your head up and stay scheming. 3rd degrees when you lay with demons. She was from performing massive, from the masses. The blood stain the stained glasses. This gash to serve small for 1,000 lashes. Eyelashes like the sight of flashes. Why would you wanna hinder this? Gas like you never make Schindler's List. You can never see the sadness in his eyes. Sitting back sipping on Amy's demise. A drink brewed by the river Styx. Drinking like I get my liver fixed. I need to fire the canceller, so I won't need to hire a counselor. Scream to the heavens, I've been behaving, so it's right that I roll in a new Mercedes. In here listed to find coaches. I need to control all my emotions, or it'll be just a war of the roads, war of the roads, war of the world.
Not waving, but drowning. Nobody heard him, the dead man, but still he lay moaning. I was much further out than you thought, and not waving, but drowning. Poor chap, he always loved laughing, and now he's dead. It must have been too cold for him, his heart gave way, they said. I was much too far out all my life, and not waving, but drowning.
Commodity of terror, why we always lost in a comedy of errors, but nobody is laughing. Black ray bands, so stares I can avoid. Black ray bands, so I can stare into a void. Said she never loved me, I knew this from the very start. Lead in the bloodstream, I wore with a heavy heart. Pain in this fiction, he knows it all so well. Selling cane to citizens just like Orson Welles. People die trying to find out who is the realest, but one can never ever be sure about one's own existence. I leave you with ashes, I hope I'll return the flames. I just hope everybody remembers my name. Deep, deep down you hold the heart of a griffin. It's just these kids push more white than D.W. Griffith. A miscarriage of justice birthed a nation where we cause death and hate on all occasions. Money be the center of this old universe, so we become desensitized and going universe. So I hold on to this flask of impurity. I just hope it masks my insecurity. It's the internal question, yeah, what's really good for? The write books about my body of work, you're lucky to get a footnote. Who's really happy, yeah, I don't know as well. Your bullets don't faze me, I'm just a ghost in the shell. Just wandering through life, wondering what truth is. After this human race is all so useless. Some days I feel like I just can't do this.
Then I remember our music's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Used to that. Sometimes backs need to be turned. Go back to the hurt. Just another lesson learned. You're no less than what you're worth.
Just tell your heart it could be worse.
Going back to the darkness.
Closer, closer, darkness, closer to the darkness. Things could be so heartless, but we have to harness this power. I'm the Johnson Joe.
Mozzie? Mutant. Yeah. Are you stupid? Of course. I'm not. He spent about a bill, took her to the Book of Mormon. Now she wants to be Bill for fucking dormant. I used to take him to the movies, these fast girls. Now she'd be lucky to get the Netflix password. I met this lass when I was last in Scotland. She told me she ain't seen a lost king of Scotland, who still wants me to eat it like Idi Amin. Half of these idiots don't know what I mean. You work at the beach, so why we at Nando's? You would expect to be wearing those sandals. If you show me a don that looks better than these sandals, I'll show you a black girl who doesn't watch Scandal. Even when they decide to give an Oscar to Isaac, I'll still be chasing a pussy like Oscar Isaac. I'm trying to go further for this mundane surface. This song will have you shaking just like Sunday surface. Right off the top, just like a brain tumor. This flow is tighter than football kit made by Puma. She likes it better when the bass is deeper than the tuba. Who fucked your girl, cause I put the screw inside the tuna. Wrap it up, don't care if she's the hottest girl. Not about to swap my penis for shower sauce still. So if this comes off a tad condescending, I just can't condone no don sending. I just wanna be a don with a load of sterling. Then the niggas come for you just like Donald Sterling. Then they start rushing just like the Iron Curtain. So you got to pretend that you food shopping Burton. Fam, it's all lie, yeah, the truth perplexes. A night's a bitch whenever I see two X's. Something like a chromosome rolling home with some coal and a stolen phone. Let it be known that I'm alone, that I'm all alone. I'm all alone. He
Heed my words, say you need to listen. Heed my words, say you need to listen. But the leader night full of need to see the listen. Freestyling in this point right here. I tell you, I show you no fear. About to go into the fifth gear. I tell you about your ear. Because I'm just like Mike Tyson. Yes, I am like lightning. Imagine. Big up Mario Mimos. Mario Mimos? Is that the right one? I can't remember.
What the hell is Miriam? Oh shit.
If it's not Mozziemutant, slap your DJ and mute it. Two pinkies, all for the starter. Passport look like the Magnum Carter. MC's kiss, but they gotta come after. Live as a master, die as a martyr. Never mind Steve in when I levy spade. Forget the small talk, cut to the Chevy Chase. Kids standing Charlie to the dickheads. Must he be there, Charles Dickens? Be that token nerd, I'm spitting spoken word. To those broken birds, I might just provoke their thirst. You can't go toe to toe with those who flows the code. You be shown the door or phone of the totem pole. Yeah, I told you, show I flow ever so cold. You're going way too fast. You've got to allow it to grow. It's to my understanding that you and all your mandem want to beef this strange Ugandan. They do know he staged the moon landing. I'm posted all alone at night with Gladys. She told me you got to postpone the sadness. I'm starting to hone a special kind of madness. I'm a bit too old to ask where my dad is. I'm that late Victoria guy, white lines on the Victoria line. I tell you now we're far from victorious times.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
Time for a faux pas. Rudeness. And that's what this track is. Straight mad. I've had it up to here with your absurd talk. This man of my son, not even a Murdoch. Ego might get you in the courts again. I'm a lethal ego, Figo Mortensen. The way I'm deading these guys up on the side. Make the red wedding look like don't tell the bride. We all know the flow is so supernova. They said I only blow when hell falls over. So how am I here skiing inside Hades? Well, I'm also skiing on your ladies. They call me Mozzie, the black Marty McFly. For a very long time I've been that mad guy. From there I've had an advanced vernacular. In my new bands fam, I was spectacular. There was days I was classed as a weakling. Now I treat your feelings like I treat glass ceilings. Get dough, all I know is dopamine. I hope to be the pope of this scene. You all know it gets tense really quick. They sense the flow is straight 1066. Flows absent, this is my Hastings. Flows absent at a wine tasting. You can't hide, I know you feel the force fan. Buffing at the mouth, feeling like the 4th horseman. So much songs, but it's space on my mat left. Flooding my hands just like Lady Macbeth. The scene really need a change to guard. These hoes knows the snow like a Saint Bernard. Many start, but who's really left though? They better take the spring of rapper in the death note. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Soaking, you mistook this ocean for a puddle. There was days when they said I was whacked. I was never dazed, fam, I just kept on coming back. Best know these dudes know I'm the nicest. So stoned like I looked in Medusa's iris. So fine like I've got the devil on speed now. I keep building this empire till I'm seen now. I hope you blind guys can see now. Not even gravity can keep me down. You said you'll be beside me always. Said you see me through all these cold days. Now I'm walking up and down this hallway. I swear to God I haven't heard from you all day. Say goodbye to the old us. Say it's time that I get what's owed us. I'm so tired of them acting like they know us. Right now I've got no trust. Do we really care about a faux pas? 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 We're just busy going too far. Do we really care about a faux pas? 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 Do we really care about a faux pas?
Take a look at this dog. What's his name? Doesn't have one. How many legs does it have? 3. The answer is it has plenty of legs. Had 4. A coyote in Poughkeepsie chewed the other one off. Look at his face. Perfectly happy. Belly is full. Just looking, waiting to see what comes next. Do you know the only thing happier than a 3-legged dog? A 4-legged dog.
Okay, doctor, give it to me simple and plain. Simple and plain. Give me a reason for these daily ass pains. I've been hit by what they call the common disease. Something that bring many to their awful knees. Why don't you just go and quarantine me? No one needs me. Make it easy. Every night seems to be the fucking same. Always sunny in Philly, but in London it always rains. It's only now that I know what alone meant. It's almost nightly that I pray for atonement. JD and antidepressants, I've done it all night. Spend a life in a rat race till it's time to pay the piper. I'm a fucking fighter. Keep on fighting. When the tide hits, sever ties with all fears. I swear to God I haven't looked you inside your eyes for years. I just can't stand and watch you waste away. You need to stop being a slave to yesterday. Because we're all flirting with life's only certainty. As I stand here face to face with eternity. And all you guys are all so shallow, it's obvious. You think the shadows on the wall is all there fucking is. Winter is coming fast, so you best smell the flowers fast. Time is running out, so let me fill on the hourglass. And I never ever will I give in to the sorrow. You owe them nothing, even though everything you have is borrowed. I'm just trying to make sure that you understand. There's no such thing as the end, only the end, only the end.
Look, put it like this. If you was in a car, going at top speed and, let's just say, something like brakes, and you see yourself getting closer and closer to the edge of a cliff, no time to think, you would jump out. No matter how much it's gonna hurt, you would take that risk and break your bones in order to save yourself.
Don't take a confirm, bro. There was days I thought I'll never leave the inferno. Now my heart's darker than Ned Stark's towers. Shout out to those that had me during my darkest hours. Way back in 09 or was it 08? Back when I always used to fear little mistakes. I hoped something would help to take this fear away. Babies are getting killed, the roads still fear the Drake. Screams, I still don't see what they see in us. I see seasons, they all seem seamless. These demons, they be in my dreams. Beam me up, I just be on my knees. What's wrong with you? You sound a mess. Who needs penny for thoughts when you can get pounds of flesh? When I were at the auntie, it's all rather impressive. But I'm off my head on aunties, antidepressants. Meet me outside the station and junction. I know there's times where we all just can't function. You know tutus, now I can be a Noah's Ark. I've been there before, I know it can get oh so hard. I told her that this is all uncharted waters. So no, there's no way that I'm ever darting to that altar. King's Road, but our queen helped to pave the path. Remember Sue said that you were my other half. Life was less craving, still brave, it all came within. Dudes will stay in that cave even when it's caving in. You either use them
or they use you. That's the truth that you need to get used to. Change your perception, they might just choose you. When I accept them, I hope I don't ever lose you. Days so crazy, double dose of that madness. But like a phoenix, I still rose from the ashes. Whatever the weather, you bet we always get better. Whatever you endeavor, the devil's love letter goes through the shredder. Because you know that we're all just little trendsetters. We're all just little trendsetters. Will these ends love you, even when you meet your end? Mutant. Back when every dude was trying to do a U-turn, I could have been another you, but hey, you learn. I could have seen the back of the boot, but didn't U-turn. And now I'm looking for truth before every new term. I asked what it's all for, like a Norse god. The message was always hammered in like Morse code. People turn their back when you love one another, then drop you just like how Americans spell colour. This is when the relationships fade to black. I'm sorry fam, you just can't have those days back. But you can go out and just make new ones. Those dudes from the past, they can all go do one. I was reading Sansu when you thought reading was sneaky. Now I'm gonna son on you man, best believe me. I'm that guy, yes, which he can confirm. Snatch your arm and just leave it on for curb. These days I ain't got time for a stupid wench. I took an Uber to get closer to Uber mensch. Best know I'm Lord Byron with a Bible in a land of light sirens and stolen gyros. I smoke the loud to drown out the screams. It's so baffling how I'm unraveling at the seams. You get higher fam and steal the shakes, while we all conspire to steal from shakes. I've just been wandering through this wilderness, thinking about the days of your old willingness. A bit nerdy, a bit quirky, I know the streets. I'm all about peace, but why do they think I'm weak? Do I have to be about my peace so I can speak? The real boss will always make a man out the meek. Then the beat send my sincerest condolences. It's a sin not to know what a Dawn Moses is. These MCs, I deem them incompetent. Allow me as I drown you in my stream of consciousness. His life got nicked with a cannon, he thought it was all that. Whatever, I never spit fiction, it's all facts. It seems these guys are just cast of actors. The streets are hotting up, the ends are so Casablanca. But frankly my dear, I don't give a damn. Spitting you knowledge that you just might not understand. These days I don't have time for you man. From there I've been a hustler like Paul Newman. From there I've been a hustler like Paul Newman.
I got my reasons to live. I worked hard to figure out what they are. I'm not just handing them to you. Okay? You want a reason to live, have a drink of water and get some sleep, wake up in the morning and try again like everybody else does.
Yeah, tough love.
No love. Okay? More like tough, not giving a shit anymore, Eddie. If you want to tap out because your life is shit, you know what? It's not your life. It's life. Life is bigger than you. If you can imagine that, life isn't something that you possess. It's something that you take part in and you witness.
You are so excited right now that you get to give the big speech.
Mozzie? Mutant. Last contract. Go ham like old major, what's in my palm. Every human creature in this animal farm need to know a storm's coming before the calm. So when it goes my way, you shouldn't be alarmed. You can't see my name on the list, take another glance. These drugs have us all in and make Jagger stance. I go between me and my dad, I saw the dagger dance. And now I ghost ride the girth like Bagger Farts. I Will Smith slap if you ever chat back. I eat all these tracks, that's me to eat snacks. I leave the booth so fat, morbidly obese. I urge you man are out here, morbid with the beats. I orbit all of your girls, but the pussy sweet. Because life is sex, it's all I ever see.
I busted up mouth wide because I like to fight. I'm living up in the dark, a month of nights. I'm way too high, fam, in the attic G. An art chick who loves up the Arctic monkeys. Fuck 12 hammered, nah, that's a no in the coffin. The voice was so coarse, we shouted way too often. But of course we just can't find, then we're lost then. I try to pinpoint the point where you fucking lost them. And every day we are warming, she can't wait for D-Day. I fall deeper in a rabbit hole when you're led astray. Your white lies pearled in comparison. I see you rolled off in a Ford like Harrison. You never ever looked back, never ever had my back. Back when I nearly faked the back, I will remember that. You show your true colours now, I paint your same brush. And that's how you treat others, so it isn't much. There's way too many mimics in this currency. Lyrics since Pokemon cards were currency. Too many lost souls up in Battersea Park. I disappear off the scene, heal these battered hearts. So I'm up in the weed, lost in the cold mist. I hang on to those trees, Louisiana forest. Sticks and stones can't touch, your words came the closest. We're just in the case of lights here, we got to close it. I find old brothers who back one another. I don't deal with bandwagons, I demand dragons. I'm making up a new resurgence, it's also scary. I go pop like the cherry of the Virgin Mary. And you're so deep in the box, you fucking moron. Did not clock the last four, was an oxymoron. From the deepest depths of Battersea, where the preppers were trying to batter me, but I move way too subtly. Keep slippy like Carl Butterby, where gutters are put in anatomy. For the love of fucking Natalie, organs of nuts that I see. Mine's close to E and utterly. By force of freedom, I'm feeding you the medicine. They know they need him, he's the Ed Ellison. Lost in the big smoke when the kush came. I bought the micro, never had the push cane. Was supposed to knock them, blew the bloody doors off. I hope every pussy or knows to keep their paws off. From there they all assumed he was benevolent. These days there's barely room for the elephant. So decided to bring back the woolly mammoth. Take time, don't take what you can't fully manage. Days flowed into each other, I wanted it faster. I was an apprentice, I couldn't get these tracks mastered. They all asked what's in that guy Moses. I said Mutant child syndrome was the diagnosis. See through a fake smile, we're all depressed. Don't want that loose face who we're trying to impress. On Friday night you think you're meant to move stuff, and Monday you can't afford an 8th like a Tudor. Them man on the safaris with the shooters, looking for your mum, I heard she's a cougar. I've got inkling you bring for pain. I'm sinking, things can't stay the same. I went from watching Pinky and for brain to late nights watching Pinky giving brain. Thinking wow, this can't be existing. Soon I'll be the top of the Churchill like Winston. Monday night you said you're leaving as well. Life is mundane, you saw a light, I couldn't see myself. Winter felt like a season in hell. Those ghosts of the past, I can see them as well. I have a lot of time at the bottom of the bottle. I get tipsy, start channeling Aristotle. Promise myself I'll never get involved, but now the monkey on my back slowly evolves. Never left my mind, always in my thoughts. I found out you're going down south on guys up north. Alright, pain or gone, lessons learned. Cut you out my life, all those bridges burnt. Fam, you know you could have been a contender, but you were content with being a pretender. There's contempt amongst my contemporaries, cause they know loss for their content is only temporary. I remember these wise words while getting the trim. He said even the stars above will eventually dim. What he means are meant to come to the season, so live your dreams, stop making reasons. On the 314 wanted a piece of the pie. Would you believe I thought I wasn't that guy? White or night, think I work at the BBC. There was always one person who believed in me. My reflection, it used to be my arch nemesis. Same old story, the usual, the premises. Half you mind haven't caught up mentally. Done so much, not even a quarter century. I'm looking to see a whole one, is that too hard? I've got a hold of my old one, that's my heart. You can't hold on to the older days. You got to let it go, let it roll away. Angels fear the tread, Mozzie tap dances. I think it's about time rap advances. Learn things forward as I get older. I can't spend my life just pushing that boulder. What I thought was just another bliss, I was falling deeper into the abyss. Darkness is all I knew, it became an acquaintance. I was hearing voices, I think it was Satan's. But the music spoke a sweet melody. I couldn't make out what it was actually telling me. It was the fact that I still had hatred, so I had to let that go if I wanted it translated. It started to make sense, it was less opaque. The truth hurts, you scream when you're first awake. The light could be bright, it's just the sun. Some guys don't mind lies, not everyone can come. It's alright, they'll see eventually. I think that's what the music was telling me. But you're gonna have to lead us through this dark. I had to say goodbye, but I leave you question marks. Here's a task, what's right up your alley. Mozzie, we need you to lead us through this uncanny valley. Come on, let's go. Please.